Paropo has disgraced the hell out of Oletik, my people. Kasala don burst o. Oletik has always been showing herself. I don't know whether she thinks she can now gain Paropo's heart. We all know how Paropo has been fighting for Olori Naomi. They said Paropo disgraced Oletik in the public, where they went for a public event. Like we said, until their divorce, they will still be going out with Kabiyesi, whether Kabiyesi like it or not. Because I don't know whether it is traditional or because they are still under his roof, or to avoid people knowing what is happening until the deal is done. Oletik think he will get the mind and the heart of Paropo just for Paropo to speak for him, for her, as Paropo is always speaking for Olori Naomi. Hey, Oletik might be dreaming or must be joking and dreaming. For her to have that kind of thought when it is too late, when everything done scatter, when everything has been done, when it has been concluded, when things don't go sour, that is when she knows that she can give respect. My people, according to wetin we dey hear, Paropo disgrace Oletik right at the conference. It's a traditional stuff, and Kabiyesi was there with them. Oletik came. Queen Naomi was not there. They said they were Oletik was called to be one of the people who will serve things there. Yes, because most of them do not know what is happening. Nobody knows that Kabiyesi and these women are in battle. So they still called upon her as one of them who are going to serve. So, and that was how the thing began. Yes, it's a mini event. It's not as if an Olori should be called to serve, but it shows respect where women live there. They said in that ceremony, no matter who you are, even if you're a president's wife, you will subdue yourself, because it's a ceremony of men and women who matters. So they don't usually like outside people, maybe ushers serving them. You have to show humility and serve the men, because men that are there are dignitaries. So how did it happen? First of all, they said they were serving things. Oletik knowing fully well that this area Paropo is not where she was supposed to serve. My people, they said this ceremony comes once in a year. Dignitaries come with their wife, billionaires, and now their wife go serve, no matter who you are, like I said. So Oletik stood up to join them to serve. Seeing where Paropo is, it was not her own side to serve. They said she wanted to do over Sabi. She carried whatever she wanted to serve, was heading towards Paropo. Then when she get there, she saw that somebody was already serving Paropo. Now they say she pushed the plate out. The thing that the woman served for Paropo, she pushed it out and presented her own. Everybody was expecting, oh, it's Paropo's daughter-in-law. He's going to be happy. He's going to be glad. Oh, okay, let's leave her. People were even blaming the other woman. Why did you have to serve food when the daughter-in-law is here? But before they know what was happening, they said Paropo immediately pushed Oletik's food one side. And while Oletik was trying to come and, maybe to hold him, or they said he landed slap on his face. Why would you push somebody's food out? Why would you push my food out, the food that they served me? You understand that kind of thing? So people were now surprised, thinking, oh, they were even trying to side Oletik and blame the other woman for seeing that Oletik is there and went to serve her father-in-law. The thing spark up reaction for that place, so no be small thing. Everybody come dey talk. A lot of talk come dey come out. People wey dey laugh and come dey laugh, because there are people who are even laughing at her, who knows that something like that is happening in the palace. Some people wey be say na jealousy be their own, wey dey jealous am because they no reach her level. Say she don too do, she dey too show body. So people come burst out laugh there. The next thing Paropo did was that Paropo stood up, called the other woman that she pushed her food away, told her, don't worry, he's sorry for everything. He's going to eat her own food. That was a very big embarrassment to Oletik. Why was she trying to show herself? What is she trying to do? Is she trying to be Queen Naomi, who can serve? Because I know if Queen Naomi is in that event, it is nobody else will serve. Kabiyesi Papa no go like make anybody serve am food except Queen Naomi. So if that is what Oletik is trying to achieve, she is very wrong, on the wrong side of it, because she did not start on time. They dey groom relationship with Papa and father-in-law. All the while wey she was insulting Paropo and all that, didn't she know that a time will come when she will look for Paropo's face she will not see? Oh, she didn't know. All the time wey she dey follow Maropo, dey accuse Paropo say Queen Naomi dey get something to do with Paropo. She no know say one day e go backfire. That is why it is always good to be good right from the onset. Right from the onset, it is always good to be good. You don't just come and do things anyhow and you expect a good result. The kind slap wey Paropo tear Oletik for inside that event, people go dey think say wetin dey happen. In fact, e go create awareness. E go really tell people say, hi, something is really wrong. Oh. This is not the father and daughter, how they used to do. Why a lot of people wey already know wetin dey happen, wetin dey sup, they don dey talk am, e come become the subject of the matter for inside the event. Oletik never expected that kind of embarrassment. To her, she was only trying to be nice to her father-in-law. Father-in-law bow. Father-in-law wey don expire. Their relationship, in-lawship and whatever ship wey they dey share, e don expire, e no dey again. So it is not now that Oletik will now start behaving like a daughter-in-law. When she was supposed to behave like daughter-in-law, she did not behave like daughter-in-law. It is now that she wants to behave like daughter-in-law. Which it will not work. It no go really work for her. I'm being honest. Yes, it will not really work for her because time has gone when she was expected. This is what was expected of her when she newly got married to Kabiyesi. But what did she do? See, if it was only Olori Elizabeth that did this, Paropo will still eat that food. Paropo will not chase her away. Yeah. Paropo will be so nice and so good and collect the food and eat. But it is coming from somebody that has insulted Paropo, that has disgraced the entire Ile-Ife kingdom. Somebody who brought shame to the entire palace. Somebody who don't have respect. I know you heard how Oletik used to go out, drinks to Tupo, smoke her life out. They will bring her back, almost drunk, back to the palace. All those while Paropo was taking notes. This is not the kind of daughter-in-law anyone would like to have. Paropo was taking proper notes of it. So if you ask me, but a lot of people already wagging mouth say, Paropo, you're not supposed to do this thing to her now in the public. You're not supposed to do this thing, for just wait. For just give her, just do as if you know see her. For just manage, comport yourself. But this is not something to comport self for. I believe you understand. There's nothing to pretend about this. She displacing the other person food is still a disrespect. Even if she wanted to do that, she would have done it in a very proper manner. You know, serve her own foods. Then let Paropo now decide and know, oh, I'm going to eat my daughter-in-law's food. But not when you push the other woman, shift her food away, that they serve Paropo and you now serve, thinking that Paropo will now be at your at your side and side you and support you. A disrespected woman, disrespectful woman will always be disrespectful no matter what. And that is what Oletik is. She has always been disrespectful right from time. She has never for once been recorded that she's respectful to Kabiyesi. Not to talk more of Paropo. So she has showed her skill outside. And people, the way they already see her, they have already know the kind of person who she be. An disrespectful woman. So it's such a big lesson to them and to some of them who will still be looking for Paropo's face. If it was when things were going well between she and Kabiyesi, will she even remember Paropo? She no go remember Paropo. She no go remember Paropo at all, I'm telling you. She go just fancy Paropo like, do Paropo like say Paropo no be person. But now wey be say Paropo don dey am important because of adeshina. She wan make Paropo. She don first go beg Paropo say make Paropo beg Kabiyesi, make adeshina no return. Make adeshina and this baby sister, the sister dey for palace. Paropo ignored her because you don't need to come and seek for help from person where you no even regard as anything. So no need to seek for help. Paropo disregarded her plea. So she's looking for one way or the other to connect back to Paropo and see if Paropo will now start seeing her as a good person. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Yes, to the best of our knowledge, it does not work that way. Paropo would have done something if only Oletik has been respectful to him. At least he would have put mouth. But this one will be say Oletik was not respectful. Oletik was still bringing shame and disgrace to the palace. Upon after what he did, she did. Now she still did this one in a very wrong manner, my people. No, judge this case and comment. Your opinion is highly needed. The way Oletik take push person food aside, come put her own. Is it good? It's not good now. Let's talk the reality. Let's talk. Even if Queen Naomi was there, Queen Naomi wouldn't do such a thing. Queen Naomi wouldn't even mind. Oh, somebody have served you, Papa. So sorry, I came late. Finish. This one, you went and shift person food. Go put your own. You now expect Paropo to clap for you. You disgrace somebody, you expect Paropo to clap for you. Well, it's such a big lesson to her. At least let her know that there is no place for her again in the palace. No place for her again, even in Paropo's life. Her space has been closed. There's no turning back. Everything is on the process of quarter to go, quarter to go. So nobody, no time to start making somebody feel as if she should help you. No, the time for that is gone, and it's gone forever. I'm going to be bringing you more updates, my people. If this is true, this is what I'm hearing. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Don't forget that all these are alleged and speculated information making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as facts. Thank you.